All right, guys. As you guys requested, some people did want to know, how do I make my rice and beans? So I'm going to explain what I do. Yes, I do Herbalife. So just FYI why it's back there. But anyways, I do my white rice. I use medium grain rice. I use pink Himalayan salt and some coconut oil instead of vegetable oil. It is healthier for you. I do not like the vegetable oil. I do use homemade sofrito, which is right underneath of the coconut oil. My mother makes that. So I do not use the canned or the frozen kind or anything like that here. I do use fresh. I use tomato sauce from Goya. I'm going to use red beans today. I put in my beans those ingredients with the potatoes, the carrots. I usually do use ham, but I don't have it. And I also put olives, which I don't have, but it's okay because it's just a little bit more flavoring, which I won't have, but they'll still come out good. I use the chicken bouillon. I use the sazon from Goya with achote because a lot of people like to use without achote. I like it with achote. It gives it more coloring. Then for our protein today, we're actually going to have the Cornish hen, which I will season with adobo. I don't have the garlic out, but I will bring that out. And I also will season it with some sazon, Goya sazon with achote to give it a little bit of coloring. And I'll put that in my Ninja air fryer foodie. So I will be back when we get this all put together. All right, so we're back. So once you get your water boiling, you add in your rice to your pot, and then that will come to a boil. You leave it on high. And then it will dry, and there's a test. Let me see if I can show you guys. There's a test that we all know as Hispanics, that if your spoon stands, then you have enough water in your rice. So that's the perfect measurement. So now that will dry out. Once it dries out, you put it on low medium. I usually put it yeah, I would say I put it on medium, and then halfway through I'll bring it back down to low and finish cooking. It takes about half an hour to cook. My beans are already boiling. I added my sofrito, my sazon, my chicken bouillon, my beans, my salsa, my sofrito, and everything, coconut oil, everything's boiling. So I am going to go right ahead and add in the potatoes. Okay. We will bring that to a boil, and then we will bring it down back to simmer. And once it simmers, we'll let it thicken up because we don't want this watery consistency. We actually want something like a thick consistency. So I'm going to cover everything up, let it come up to a boil, and then put it on medium as well so it could thicken up. And I'll be back to show you what that looks like. All right, guys, here it goes. It's all dried out. It's drying up a little bit more. I'm going to bring... I brought the fire, the fire don't have gas. I brought the stove down to medium. Right there, it's where I like to cook my rice. And then when it's a little bit closer to done, then I will bring it to the one before low. And then it's done, like I said, half hour, max 40 minutes. And then I covered my beans. As you can see, it is boiling. So I will have that boil until it thickens up. And when it is all done, I will show you exactly what everything looks like. All right. All right, here are my end results for my rice and beans. Cornish hen, I still haven't put it on. I will show that in the next clip. But this is the rice. It's all done. So that's my coconut white rice. It's very delicious. It's perfect. I have enough there for 2 days. So that's the rice. And Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. And then over here we have our beans. As you can see, it is a thicker consistency like we wanted. And these are all done. And that's exactly what you want them to look like. Nice and thick. Potatoes are soft. Carrots are nice and soft. And that's it. So I already turned off my rice. Now I'll leave my beans on very low just so they can simmer and stay warm. Alright, Cornish hen is done. I pressure cooked it for 20 minutes and then I put it in the air fryer to crisp up for 20 minutes. So, let's check it out. Alright, there you go. Nice and crispy. And we will be back in 1 second. And just like that, dinner is served for the husband. Alright. Thanks for watching.